Hi, my name is Sarah Dobush, and I'm gonna show you some of my work towards the end of my video. I'm firstly gonna start with my little story. So I moved from my hometown of Olds, Alberta to Kelowna last summer, before my grade 12 year. And when I moved, I left all my friends and all of my family behind, including my dad, who I live with, and at times that's been really hard for me. When I came to Kelowna, I kind of had to really learn to put myself out there because I didn't know anyone. And I had to learn to kind of be okay with asking for help, which for me was kind of a big step. Coming to KSS, I came from a really small school with less than 600 students, and I quickly realized that here, no one knew me. No one knew who I was. I was kind of a nobody. And I quickly learned that I was able to kind of take advantage of that, as I could be whoever I wanted to be. At times, I've kind of been scared because I haven't had the comfort of what I'm used to around me, but I've also really learned that this opportunity for me, I'm only gaining. It's been kind of hard at times because I've been lonely and I miss my dad, but I know that he's proud of me, and I've really taken a step towards my freedom of independence, which has been really big for me. This year, I had to kind of grow up. I had to learn to make decisions and take risks, calculated risks, and I really learned what being the new kid meant, which for me was hard. But being here, I have had so many amazing things that have happened, and it's really impacted my writing. I've had all these amazing adventures to write about and time to reflect on my time here, and it's made me realize how I can make the best of any situation and how to kind of navigate through it, especially when times are tough. There's so much more that I've gained this past year than I ever imagined even possible, and I am really grateful for that. When I first came to Kelowna, I taught ballet to kids for a while. That was kind of my little thing. But unfortunately, because of COVID with new restrictions, that was canceled. But I'm really excited to hopefully get back to it when restrictions have loosened up a little bit. And maybe I'll even take some of my own dance classes. I think that my strongest attribute is that I'm responsible and aware. Coming to Kelowna and living away from home for the first time, I had to kind of figure out how to navigate through living on my own. Finding a job, figuring out public transport, learning to cook. I had to really grow up a lot. When I first came here, I was really scared to take the bus, which looking back is really funny. But I had never been on a bus before. I didn't even know where to put my money in when I got on the bus. I had to learn that. But now I love it. Being on the bus is like my downtime, and I just really have enjoyed the things that I've learned and the freedom that being here has kind of brought me. I'm going to show you some of my work now. This first poem that I'm going to show you is called Rock Garden, and I wrote it after my dad because I was missing him, and it was after my trip home at Christmas. I was just kind of feeling nostalgic for my dad.